Come on,
bro,
man.
This is why I didn't say that to you last week, bro.
I'm
screwed.
This is why
you know what it is? Arsenal always trying to be close to Liverpool, man. That's what it is.
What?
What? Come on, man.
Episode 2.
We're back. Again, fantastic question. Man United, I need you lot to answer for your crimes, please.
You know, they know United's going to lose to Brighton tomorrow, so they don't want to speak up before the game starts. Happens, man.
Moment of silence to FPL. Like, a shout out to Keanu, Morgan, Kevin.
Shout out Kev, man.
And JJ as the top 3. I don't know how you lot did this, but don't worry, we're coming back when they get back in blood. This has been a shocking week. 18th place, 49 points, 49 undefeated, you know, Arsenal Invincibles. But yeah, man.
Yeah, FPL was rough still, I can't lie.
I don't know what to say about it, but obviously, as you know, Nathan will be giving out a cash prize.
Yeah, I think he said like £100 per person.
Yeah.
Let's just say none of us are in the top 10.
No, but poor on my part, because how am I not in the league?
So someone's not in the league. The people that are in the league, none of us are in the top 10, let alone top 5. If you want to know where we all are in the league, I am currently, it has to be done, I am currently 14th, joint 14th with 57 points. FG is 18th with 49 points, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and traditionally we all have a good record of finishing strong.
How do you do in fantasy?
You know, man. You know what? I start slow, innit? It's all about how you finish.
Yeah.
I finish great.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, whoever's editing this, clip that, please.
Like, no.
Lino, on the other hand, is on being the only guy to have Haaland in his team, has 47 points. So yeah, we have a lot of ground to make up. I am a man of my word, and I have said that anybody that finishes above all members of the pod. So in other words, it started off badly now, and I did the maths already of how much I'm going to probably give out. And let's just say, yeah, I need one of us to just finish above everyone to lock that off. Because, right now, it's peak.
Did you guys watch that game?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Bro, Fulham had United by the balls, bro. And it was so annoying to watch because they had no quality in the final third.
Yeah, it was a weird game because United had a clear-cut chances, but Fulham had so many good situations. But the problem is good situations don't count for anything. It's not even an attempt. Like that, they had a 2-on-1 and literally
Pereira
passed it to. I was like, brother.
If you want the ball to fall to anyone in that Fulham team, is that you think it's Andres Pereira?
I think on the balance of play, you probably argue United probably deserve to win it.
Yeah, and they had the clear-cut chances. Bruno was just missing.
Yeah. However, having said that, with what Fulham had to do in terms of trying to get a result, I don't really think they executed it well. I think like the first few minutes, I think Adama Traore burned Lisandro Martinez, and I thought that was going to be the story of the game. But Fulham didn't really take advantage of it, or Martinez defended quite well throughout the rest of the game. And there was like one dumb chance. I don't know. I think it was Pereira.
The 2v1.
Yeah, one dumb 2v1. I don't know what happened, but he made the wrong decision. It ended up falling to Iwobi's feet, and then it just went. It went somewhere that it shouldn't have gone.
Every year, I remember why this guy's a bum.
Who, Adama?
Yeah. Just PMP. Obviously doesn't. I think he probably because he doesn't oil himself no more, man. You don't see that oil.
You've been moving mad. You've been moving mad since you started this, bro. Like,
from that point on, you kind of just had a feeling that as long as the game got later on, you know what it's like. Old Trafford, 0-0. Something's gonna happen, and it fell to none other than Xerxes, who.
That celebration was stiff, though. That celebration was stiff.
It's that typical thing where you say like, a big team punishes a smaller team because they have quality in the final third. That's what I feel like it was.
Yeah, that's what it pretty much was. And that's what. And the thing, that's what it's like. The thing is, I didn't learn anything new about United. It literally reminded me of like last season. Obviously, the big players bringing them out. Rashford being shit. Garnacho missing sitters. Mazraoui looked good. I'll give them props for that. But yeah, it was just same old. I guess this weekend we'll actually see what United are made of when they come up against Brighton, because obviously that's a big hard test. So
Big test.
yeah.
And then you've got guys in the group chat saying, "Oh, ESR, you know who you are." So make sure you're here this week. Make sure you're here.
Bro, this guy was doing news slides in the group chat, yeah. We will see you lied in May. We'll see you lied.
You want me to say something?
Yeah, bro.
If you don't get top 4 and Europa League this season, sack Ten Hag.
Remember when you used to be Ten Hag in?
Bro, this guy was
Listen. I was an advocate. I 100% say it. But listen, if he doesn't get top 4 and Europa League, not one or the other, both, sack him. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nobody say anything to me.
Wait, he has to get Europa League or win it.
Wait, where is it? Win it or get into top 6?
Bro, he's got to win Europa League and he's got to get top 4. Bro, we finished 8th place with minus goal difference.
That's crazy. I can't lie.
Bro, if I speak, I might be too harsh, but bro, I wasn't impressed. I'm not gonna lie. Like, bro, the thing is, yeah, I'm watching the game and I'm seeing similar issues to what I was seeing last season, but it's not as excessive because I'll be honest. Obviously, with the personnel, things are gonna get better. But the problem is, as soon as you took off certain players, and when you took off Mason Mount, you just saw, no, bro, it was a shit show. Obviously, you got the win, but I can't lie, I wasn't impressed.
Obviously, I was excited. Liverpool kicked off the season, 12:30 kickoff again. Unfortunately, hopefully, that's not going to be a habit throughout the season. Started the season top of the league with a 2-0 win. Happy with that. First half performance a bit shaky. Second half, got into it, got well. You know, just build on from there.
Yeah, man. Portman was bouncing still, man. I can't lie, man. They got up for it, man. You know, I saw Ed. Hey, shout out to Ed Sheeran, man. That's my guy, man. We go way back. But yeah, man. It was obviously first half wasn't that great. You could tell that obviously these lot are still trying to get to grips with how Arsenal play. Plus, also, obviously, Ipswich just came back in their Prem. You know they're gonna put in so much effort, so much energy into it. They were pressing really high up. The concert, you know, it was a tough game. Like concert, you know, Liam Delap just had, you know, concert just on ropes. Like he was just batting him. But second half, tactical switch. You can see the difference that Konate made.
I love Diaz, but bro, Diaz, I'm fighting for you, my GC Diaz. You can't be missing these chances, bro. And Lucho, come on.
Yeah, I think it was business as usual, you know. You know, we go there, we got to come back to the Emirates, rocking grand, you know. Missed it. I've missed it, mate. Obviously, rocking, mate. The fuck is an Anfield, bro? Like you guys sing unit first 5 minutes and then the ground.
For the most part, it was. Don't want to say convincing. Kind of, yeah. I'd say for the most part, we dominated proceedings of the game without actually punishing. So you were thinking, oh, this could get long. But then once the first goal went in, genuinely, I thought it could have been 2-3 by the end of the half. Bukayo Saka doing Bukayo Saka things, getting an assist naturally. Kai Havertz, who has continued his form from the end of last season and brought it into now, has been really bright. However, the second half, I saw some things that I think if we don't fix up on those within like the first 6 or 7 games, I may or may not have to change a couple statements. But I'm a man that stands on his word, so I won't be doing that. But to summarise, I think the midfield just either doesn't look fit right now, or there's certain individuals in the midfield who, for legal reasons I cannot name, need to not be in the squad. So yeah, like it's mad. But overall, 2-0 win.
Let me just say it here now, yeah. Harry playing, you cannot chat to Vardy. You cannot.
Crazy.
You cannot chat to Vardy. What? Am I wrong?
Nah, I hear it.
Looking at the game, I thought, oh yeah, cool. That Spurs might just deal with it just cause, like, you know, pre-season Spurs / first half of the season Spurs, they always start somewhat brightly. You've got James Maddison bringing out his August to November form. Early doors, first assist. I thought, yeah, calm. It's gonna look long. then when Vardy scored and he's there being like, the terrorist that he is on the pitch, I'm thinking, raw.
Nah, but how is man drinking a Red Bull, bro? 37 years old, bro. Like, this guy's, like, when you saw something done and Vardy retires, yeah, his movie is gonna be insane. Like, came from non-league, went to Leicester, won the flipping Premier League, won the FA Cup, Community Shield, got relegated, came back up.
It's crazy.
Bro.
You know what it is? He's the biggest shithouse of all shithouse.
Hey.
That guy, he's just too much. He does not give like absolute toss about.
For me, when I was watching the game first half, I thought Leicester were just playing trash. Just giving the ball away, couldn't string past. I'm thinking, these lot going back down. But as the game went on, they grew in confidence. Jamie Barry Vardy or something? What's his middle name? I don't even know. You see that Jamie
Red Bull fan.
You see that Jamie Vardy guy? Half time, drink a Red Bull. 2 minutes later, scores. 20 minutes later, he's giving it to the Tottenham fans. You see, that's what football's about. Not all this nice political responses. Sometimes you gotta be an outlaw. You gotta be ruthless in your approach. And then I liked was it Romero that was talking back to him?
Yeah,
I like that.
I think they're going down. After watching that performance, I think they're going down.
Leicester have, like, they're good enough. They have enough resources to stay up, in my opinion. I just feel like they got their manager appointment wrong.
I don't think that squad's that good. I can't lie.
I don't think.
I'm seeing players from 3-4 years ago, man.
Jordan Ibe,
People like Hamza Chadri still sitting on the bench, bro. Still sitting on the payroll, man. Crazy, man.
Every CV is better, but when I compare the two, I look at what they both did at Arsenal, and I look at how
I was talking about purely Arsenal.
Yeah, because otherwise, like, it's hook, line, and sinker in terms of Unai Emery, and there's no point in debating that. How do you think that's gonna go?
we must beat them convincingly. 5-0. Do you know what? Yeah, fuck Unai Emery, bro. Because I've been seeing so much bro. You even forgot to ask us about Arteta.
I'm gonna ask you about that now.
I've been seeing so much. What's the word? Revisionism on Twitter saying that Unai Emery or Arteta for Arsenal, bro. Unai Emery was responsible for the darkest moments of my Arsenal lifetime, bro. You don't know about times going away to Watford and conceding 31 shots. Are you mad? Don't gas at me like that again, bro. Number 2, we lost the league against Villa last year. Everyone's gonna say we lost the league at City. We lost the league because they didn't beat Villa. We lost the league because we did not beat Villa once last year. They took 6 points from us. Unai Emery, he comes here and he comes to these games and he turns into fucking Pep, bro. Bro, like, oh man. That obviously, Unai Emery is a good manager. He's at his level. Just leave us alone, man.
So with Arteta, the only thing I'll ever hold against him was the capitulation of 2 years ago when you lost and you just gave City the league. That because you basically threw the league away. Apart from that, if you're coming second to Man City, I can understand, I can hear that. And Champions League, you now have no faith in Arsenal in the Champions League. To me, you lot are the worst English team in Europe all the time, historically. But how do I say this? Because I don't think you should sack him, but there's gonna come a time, let's say this season you go trophyless. Next season, if you go trophyless again, it will come a point where second place isn't enough. Even though I'm not a fan of just sacking, but at this level, because there might be some guys that just stop gaps when you need to get the other guy to get you over the line.
I think we have to add context into that though. When he first came in, we were 14th when Emery last left. Yeah, we were 14th.
I don't even know, I can't remember.
We were 14th, bro. We were 14th and we literally had just, like, we were getting smoked in the Europa League. No fans and everything. It was long, bro. I remember being depressed. It wasn't a good time.
What I want to see is sustainability. That's the thing I want to see the most. And I don't feel like the whole time, last season for me, it was just, bro, I've been through tough times, but you know what, like, I watch my team. I'm going machine for machine with Burnley. Like, bro, what am I seeing? A man tried to tell me, injuries. I'm not fickle. I know better.
See, I'm actually relatively relaxed considering the fact that we lost to them both home and away last season, and us losing at home to them was what effectively derailed our title-winning campaign potentially. You'd think that I'd be a bit like, it's a must-win game. Like, it is a must-win game. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like I've got to go there thinking, oh, we might not get a result here because we can. We've done it before.
Yeah, Villa Arsenal, I think it'll be a great game. It's the only second game of the season. I don't think it's a must-win, but I feel like for a mental, after them taking 6 points from me last season.
Yeah, it's not a must-win in the fact that it's a big game. It's a big game mentally wise because of what happened last season.
Yeah.
The whole narrative behind the game, we have to be winning those type of games to show what type of mental space we're in. Personally,
And I think Arsenal will win this game.
Really not rooting for Villa. I don't want none of the Arsenal fans to win. Well, I think it'll be a tight game. I think obviously any time Arsenal and Emery play each other, it's extra motivation for Emery. I think Duran will cause the backline some problems. I see him scoring a goal. I think it'll be a tight affair. Well, I think Saka will have a good game.
I don't know, man. I watched that Brighton game and I can't lie, that first half, that first 10-15 minutes, Everton could have been up 2-0.
they could have, but that's not unusual from Brighton, though.
And then it's not unusual but that's the thing. United are a team that would take those chances with the kind of players that they have. That's the problem. We see Brighton, especially obviously it's a different manager, but we see from Brighton last season, they play good stuff, they don't finish, and then they get punished. But that's what it is with the little teams against the big teams, and that's what happens, and that's what the worrying part is. Obviously, I hope Brighton can do something, but I think United will take this one.
I feel like who's home? Is it at the Amex or is it at Old Trafford?
It's at the
I think so,
Amex.
damn.
It's at the Amex.
I don't see how United win that game,
Fairs.
and I'm not gonna back down because I said they would lose last week.
Fairs.
I think Brighton will win that game.
Of course, looking forward to the game. It's going to be a good game. Slot's first Prem game at Anfield should be a nice affair.
Wissa, hype.
Fairs.
And Wemmer, hype.
Fairs. Fairs. Fairs.
Wait, you don't rate them?
No, shout out. But I think we should win that game. I think we should win that game 3-0.
Anfield.
Yes, at Anfield.
Carvalho to come off the bench.
What are we doing here?
All I got to say before I out, 3-0 Liverpool win, 2-1 Brighton win, 2-1 Aston Villa. That's all I got to say.
I'll be here in the studio next week, Friday. Life is laughing, but yeah, man, I'll be here. I'll be there in the studio.
You'll be here for episode 3.
Episode 3, I'll be there.
Cool, book it, bro.